everyone, this is your girl SolieSims and welcome back to another video on my channel. We are doing a tour video today. This is the last build in the Rebuilding Newcrest save file that I collaborated with some other persons, three other persons actually. And I know it's been a while since I posted a video, 2 weeks to be exact, but life sometimes happens. And I also want to apologize if you have fan in the background. It's a little bit cold today, and I'm doing this using my headset microphone, so I'm just hoping that it comes through clearly, and none of my letters get dropped off, or I know the B's and the P's sometimes sound a little bit funny or pop a little bit extra when I'm using the microphone. So I want to apologize for that. So I did a daycare today, and this actually completes, in my mind anyway, this section of the world in Newcrest. So there was one other lot there that has not yet had, I did not download rather the build for it. It is that of the next person. I did before, and if you remember, I did this condominium a while back. So it has like offices up, not offices, offices are downstairs, and the apartments are upstairs, etc. And my friend, McCrafty, no, she's the mad boho now. She did these townhouses across here as well as like market space, etc. So I figured the next thing to do here in this space would be a daycare for ranging from baby up to maybe preteen. And I don't know if when we go through, I will explain my thought processes and we will see what you think. So this is the empty lot I was talking about, but it's everything is done basically. That was it. I just didn't download it. So I did start this out as a build where I did the recording of the build and my thought processes whilst I was building it. And I kind of thought of including it in this video and then cut off to the tour, but I figured it was just like a too long. It would be too long. It would be pointless. I can just do the tour and just get it over with. My sim will be here, of course, assisting in the testing out of stuff. So as you can see when you walk in, it's three separate buildings overall to start off. This is the entryway, this is the courtyard area, and the first place we're going to go through is like the administrative building. So when you walk in, this is the office space where you get the reception area. And this, I imagine this is a little bit of an exclusive school. They don't have that many students coming in here, but it's very exorbitant. The fees to stay there, I believe. So the persons coming in have to be interviewed. The parents need to be interviewed to see if they fit the criteria for this space and if this is somebody that they want to have at the school. Um, and this again is the director's office, and it's very simple, very plain, nothing too much or extra in here. It's just very focused and minimal, just everything that has to do with that, and that's it. And to complete the third room, and my sim was here, you can see she dropped off books. I have her clean it up after. So um to complete this section here is the kitchens where lunch is being prepared for the students, the toddlers, etc. And as you can see, there is a board up on the wall which would help with prevent cross-contamination, especially for persons who have allergies or just to have an idea of who eats what, etc. Some people might be vegan, etc. Just to keep a note of it. And this is the little area where the teachers and other admin staff or just staff of the school in the whole can come to sit and have their breakfast and everything. And I just did a small 1 by 3 bathroom just behind the door where the teachers are. We're moving out to like the eating areas, and this is where I was saying maybe teens can come here as well. I even considered maybe having the teens do like use the kitchen as like a cooking space where they can learn to have like little mini cooking classes and stuff. But yeah, we don't know. We don't know. If that is something that makes sense to you, I booked my mic, then that's fine, and I'm happy with that. So yeah, now moving on to the after school care facility or area, which would be um this like that's their playground and stuff. So this would be more catered to the younger students, like maybe between the ages of 6 to preteen age or whatever, and they can come in here. And this is the space, a desk, of course, for the attendant or the teacher, whoever it is who is attending to them. So there's a spot for science, and a big table where they sit and do their work together, or whatever it is they have to do. If they have homework, if they have assignments that needs to be done, they do have a class. I put it in with the commerce pet. There's a cubby where you can put down your bags, etc., and hang up your coats and stuff, and a reading area. And I put this little sitting area in the back. I felt it like to make it feel like a little bit like little big people, basically. So yeah, and as you can see, there is another enclosed space, which is another bathroom, and I kept it very, very plain, very, very simple. It's just all the bathrooms are the same, just very plain and simple, just utilitarian, basically. We've moved on to the nursery play area, and one of the kids, when I was play testing, already had a tantrum, broke down the dollhouse. Thanks, kid. And so it's all sandy spaces here, and in some places you can see like maybe it's a little bit thinner. I guess that's where they walk through the most, um and stuff. Moving into the nursery area, so we have a couple of tables where they can practice their their whatever skills. I don't know what skills the tables do, but it does that. And I put three feeding areas with the backs towards the window, just to keep them less distracted and focus on what's happening in front of them and not outside. So there's that. This is the teacher's area where she sits and does whatever planning or whatever it is she needs to do, and a little cupboard on the side here where everything is put together nicely and organized. And we have a reading section here, and a section where the kids come in and put their bags away, their lunch bags away when they come in and stuff. And in the bathroom, I do have a changing table for the toddlers, um, and babies, whatever, and just a sink and a separate room just for the toilet, which is literally like a 1 by 2, which literally just a toilet in it. Is a very, very simple space. Um, and we do have a little section here where you can get the babies, the toddlers to sleep before nap time, etc. It's not a big space, like I said, and it's very minimal in the amount of children that they have in at any one point. I also imagine too that if you're doing like after school care, not after school care, yes, well that, but like if you have like a day off of school for the children, and you just as a parent have to go to work, you can send your kids here, let them come in and do stuff. Oh, and one of this is one of my favorite areas as well, where I put in the drawings that the children have done, and it's just on display. When the parents come in, they can take a look and take it. And basically that is it. That is the whole space. And I don't know why my sim is in her gym clothes. What is going on? It's a cold day. Why are you in your gym clothes? She's gonna take a nap. Anyway, this is the build. I hope you really enjoy it as much as I did building it. I hope you do see an option, or an opportunity rather, for you to use it in your gameplay, because it certainly will be going in mine. It is not a traditional school, I guess, or daycare in regards to having lots of play. Well, it does have that, I guess, but it's not as I don't know, like colorful and small and like a little house type thing. I kind of just put everything in separate spaces just to make sure that each section is a little bit separated, and the kids have their own little space to do their own little things and stuff. And that was it. So I do have this set as a daycare. I think that might be a mod, or it might be EA. I don't know at this point, because I play with both mods and CC. Um and sometimes I build with it. This is, of course, a no CC build, and it is up on the gallery under my ID SolieSims. There is no CC. I'm so happy to say this. I didn't even put in a mirror which would have been the only thing that would have possibly brought up the CC tag when I do know CC because of the replacements that I have for my mirrors. I did put in a back area where that's only accessible by the school staff, um where they can throw out the garbage and stuff, and just a little front area and a place for them to do the the kids can put their bicycles and stuff here when they come in, they ride in from school, etc. um yeah, and this is the build. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I certainly did. And stay around for the screenshots, and I will see you again, guys, in my very next video. So I'll tell you bye for now.